Hello viewers, and as you can see here, this is the first screenshots from WRC3. So obviously WRC2 last year moved on a fair bit from the first one, but was unfortunate on its release date, and of course the sections were improving, but graphically it still had some way to go, there's no doubt about it. This year it seems they are working more on sort of the foliage and detail from these very early shots, work in progress at the moment. And of course, once we do get the opportunity for a hands-on, I'll be testing it later in the year. I look forward to probably trying it sometime around July, August time, I expect. But as we can see, they're well on the way to developing it and to moving on again this year. So we look forward to more information on that, and I'll bring it to you when I've got it. Now, of course, the other game coming out soon is going to be SBK Generations, and we normally have some information on this around January time, but this year it's taking a little bit longer for us. This is actually due out in the next month or so, something like that. I don't have the exact release date handy. As you can see here, the first in-game footage has been revealed today, apart from the early trailer that was released, and this reveals some on-bike action around Imola. Imola was actually one of the circuits that looked pretty good last time, it has to be said. The graphics improved, I thought, a fair bit in the last version compared to the versions before, but Imola was an excellent sort of circuit, but some of the other circuits were a little bit rough around the edges. I do remember the Himalayas mountain range that surrounded Silverstone racetrack, which looked a little bit dodgy. Some tracks, such as Imola and Monza and Valencia, actually looked pretty good, so they were a lot of fun to ride. But again, it just depends on the handling this year and what the differences are going to be. I don't have a fact sheet, so I couldn't really go through what the differences are going to be. On the surface, looking at it, not a lot really. As you can see, a slight improvement in graphics, obviously the updated teams and bikers and stuff like that, but I don't think it's necessarily going to be a huge leap forward compared to previous versions as far as the look and feel is concerned. Either way though, we'll keep you posted, and I'll be riding around doing lots and lots of laps once we get hold of a copy. And of course from Blackbean there's Mud coming out as well, which is their sort of MX off-road biking motocross action, and I hope to show you some of that next week. We're looking to give you guys a quick glimpse on that. Very late, unfortunately it's out in the next sort of few weeks, but either way it's a chance to see it in action, get some first impressions on it and see what they've managed to achieve. There's that tricky last chicane, go around for another lap. So that's a bit of on-bike action. And just to finish then today, we've got some screenshots, as you can see here, that improvement in graphics and everything else. But really we await to play the game and to see all of the courses rather than just a few of them, and see if they've all sort of moved on a fair bit, and weather conditions and everything else. But that's it for another video, focusing on Blackbean, and we'll have some more on this and their other titles and everything else in the coming days. But that's it from me for now, viewers. As ever, more soon.